Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This message is for Norwegian passengers traveling on Norwegian flight DY7114 with service to Rome.
我真的很紧张的，你可以跟我讲话都靠你了。
Okay, stop.
OK，要挖进去啊？
哦 no，
挖进去。
等一下，你给我下去看一下，你给我下去看。安姐，够了啦，看，安姐，不要去那边了，看，快。
Flight DY7114 with service to Rome.
So we kind of expected the check-in queue at the airport to be long, but we are totally shocked when we realized how long it was. If I'm not wrong, they actually combined the check-in of various flights into a single queue. And the queue literally starts from one end of the departure hall and branch all the way out to the other end. But I have to say that I'm really quite impressed with how well the airport management and staff over there managed the queue. I would especially like to give credits to the staff being deployed to control the traffic. They really did a wonderful job for managing the queue in an orderly manner. Despite the apparent long queue, the actual queuing time is actually quite short. I think it took us around 20 to 30 minutes top to reach the self-check-in counter, and from there on everything is actually seamless.
Please make your way to gate 138. Thank you.
It is only around 7 PM, but most part of the city is already quite quiet.
I think they are not wearing, but indoor they still have to wear. Indoor
This almost feels like it is after 10 PM in Singapore, or maybe even later. For those unaware, office hours typically end earlier here, maybe around 4:30 PM to 5, and most businesses close around the same time as well. Another reason might be because it is entering winter time and it is actually quite cold outside now. Perth City basically served as a transit point for us on the first night. Early next morning, we'll start our road trips and drive 5 hours away from it. We were staying at Pan Pacific in the city for the night. We paid around 180 Aussie dollar for a twin queen size bedroom. I think it's not bad a deal.
There's nothing. What's your?
We did some light shopping and gotten ourselves some cup noodles. And of course, the mandatory snack for a road trip. The sun is coming out. 6 years ago, when we first visited Western Australia, our road trip was mainly between Perth and Margaret River. This time we decided to pick a different route. We will first travel south for around 5 hours to our next accommodation near Albany. The plan is to explore Albany and Denmark, and back to Margaret River, and eventually back to Perth City again. It was supposed to be around a 5-hour drive with a few stop breaks in between. And our plan is to leave early at 7 AM. We should be there about 12 to 1 PM. And if we were on target, we should have time for 1 or 2 places of interest on the same day. The thing about a road trip is, a lot of times it will not go according to plan, and we are totally behind schedule this time. I'll not go into details, and let's just say one thing lead to another, and as a spiral effects, we end up fighting against time to reach our accommodation before dark. And the location is not the easiest to get to. There'll be a stretch of off-road driving into the woods before reaching the house. The property owner had given a specific instruction on how to get there.
你驾这么快，这个是都威的嘞。
是吗？因为 I think we're on the right track， 我看到那个什么Napugi Road 了 ，looks like 啦。那个 landlord 讲的 direction 是
怕。
这个灯头怕。
With the sun setting behind us, and the cell phone signal is actually quite intermittent within these remote areas, my wife is getting a bit nervous.
我真的很紧张的，你可以跟我讲话不考虑的。Turn left.
对，不要停，在这里不要停。你要不要我驾？你停下我驾吧。
不要 I think I can。这个啊？
直走啊，对，直走。哦，好了。
好了，哦，关键了。那这个怎样？要 one ticket。